Good day everyone. Good day sir. My name is Jabde Sopibilbar from Barangay Basilong, Leyte, and I am 21 years old from section B. Ismari 3 Alpha. Today, I'll be answering the essay question for our Inject-10 midterm examination. To answer the question, who created God? To answer the question, who created God? I would answer first. This question misunderstands what we mean by God. In philosophy, especially in the teaching of Saint Thomas Aquinas, God is not a created being. He is what we call the uncaused cause. The one who started everything but was not started by anything else. Everything in the universe has a cause. But if we keep asking for a cause by every cause, there will be no beginning at all. So logically, there must be one necessary being who exists by himself, and that is God. Richard Dawkins' question assumes that God is a part of physical universe, but he is beyond time and space. He doesn't depend on anything for his existence. Asking, who created God, is like asking, what is the north of the North Pole? It doesn't make sense, because God is outside of the limits of creations. Even modern science supports this idea. The Big Bang theory shows that the universe had a beginning, and if it had a beginning, something or someone outside of time and matter must have caused it to exist. So, God is not a created being, but the eternal, uncaused source of everything that exists. That's how I would respond to Richard Dawkins' question. The discovery of DNA provides strong philosophical evidence of an intelligent designer or mind behind life. DNA is often called the language of life because it contains code information, a set of instructions for building living organisms. Each strand of DNA is made up of sequences of 4 chemical bases like A, T, C, and G, arranged in precise order, much like letters forming meaningful words and sentences. Information, by its nature, always comes from intelligence. For example, a book or computer code cannot rise by random processes. They require a mind to arrange symbols meaningfully. In the same way, the complex genetic code found in every cell strongly suggests the presence of an intelligence cause. The Human Genome Project revealed that even the simplest living cell contains vast amounts of information, equivalent to millions of pages of computer code. Scientists like Francis Collins, former head of the Human Genome Project, have argued that such complexity points to a divine intelligence rather than random chance. Therefore, the DNA structures reflects the work of infinite and intelligent mind. A creator who designed life with purpose in order. This aligns with specifically reasoning that intelligence cannot arise from non-intelligence, rather the mind must come before matter. And that's all. Thank you.